Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a cup of milk. Something really simple, something that we all have every so often. Anyways, you only need 2 balloons for this. First off, you're going to need some white for the milk, and you're going to need whatever color you want the cup to be. Today I'm going to be using chrome silver. So let's set the white aside and we'll start off with the chrome. First thing you want to do is blow it up about halfway. Give it a squeeze and a stretch. Now, the one thing about cups is they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, but we're going to make a fairly simple cup today, and you can get fancier with it later on if you want to. So first off, you got to determine how big you want the top of the cup to be. So I want about that size, something like that. Anyways, first thing you're going to do is do a double pinch twist. And make that circle. So I'm going about it this size. Kind of round it out a little bit and angle the balloon so it's facing down. You're going to do a 1/2 inch bubble and do a pinch twist. And if you're worried about it, you can do a double pinch twist. But I'm just going to do a single pinch twist today because I'll show you how it'll help in later. Give it a squeeze and a stretch. Do another circle, but you want to taper it in slowly, so make it a slightly smaller than this other circle that we did. Now the reason you do a double pinch twist right here is, see this gap? The double pinch twist will help keep it close together. But I've also got something else I'm going to be doing later on that'll also help to stay together. You can do either way. If you want to be extra careful, do a double pinch twist, it'll help out. And kind of round it off. Make sure that it's slightly smaller. And we're going to do a 1/2 inch bubble and a pinch twist or double pinch twist. And we're going to taper it down again. So make sure it gets smaller. There we go. A little smaller. And again, about a 1/2 inch bubble, pinch twist or double pinch twist, and then do your circle. Now, if this is the last one, instead of doing a pinch twist, you can actually squeeze up the end of the balloon and just twist off the bubble at the end. Since for me, this is going to be our last one. So in that bubble, and kind of just tuck it in there to the bottom. What I'm going to do, twist off a little bubble, make a little pinch twist. Because what I want to do is that last tail end of balloon, I just want to stuff that into the center of this last balloon. So you can see that my things aren't holding together very well. If you use a double pinch twist, that'll help. And you guys can use a 160 if you guys want to make it a little thinner, because obviously this is pretty thick. But you want it to all sit like this. Now, when I add the white balloon, I'll get it all to stay together. So I'm making it a fairly smaller size cup, a decent size cup. But yeah, let's get the milk. So let's blow up the white balloon. Blow it up about halfway. We're not going to use the whole thing. All right. So we want a nice smooth top. So we want to make a loop twist just big enough to fit inside of this bubble. So you want it to fit just inside. It'll look so nice. Then do a tiny little pin twist. As tiny as you can get it. Just kind of wrap that nozzle around the pinch twist a couple times. Then shove it through the loop twist so you'll help lock that in place. So that'll do good. Then what you can do is, to make it super realistic, even though it doesn't really matter, but if your cup is a see-through cup, then this will help out. You're going to twist off about a 1 inch bubble. Make sure there's a lot of play in it, nice and loose. So 1 inch bubble, grab that, and go down even further, about a couple more inches down, and break off the rest. And get rid of that. Tie a knot right here, after the 1 inch bubble, and we're going to shove that into the cup. Shove it through there, and through the bottom. And you're going to tie that into the pinch twist at the very bottom. That'll help hold everything together. You still got to adjust everything though. Remember the top, you want that just nice and snug in there. Just like so. Well, you can have it just barely peeking off over the top. and use that clay from the white balloon to help keep everything taut. What I'm going to do, let's pull it down to where it holds everything just where I want it. And bring it down at the bottom. That bubble, I just displaced the bubble. I'm going to put it back in. I'm still holding this tight. I'm going to put it back in. Should fit very snugly in there. Then the white balloon is going to go over it. You can see it just hanging off the side right there. Keeps it on that side. Adjust everything. And there you have a nice glass of milk. So, cheers. Alright, if you guys enjoyed that, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more awesome tutorials or challenges, then subscribe to the channel and comment down below what you want to see me make next. Anyways.